The government will increase funding to the arid and semi-arid regions in the country to accelerate socio-economic development. Speaking during the 6th Annual Kenya Institute for Public Policy, Research and Analysis, Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua says more resources will be channeled towards infrastructural development and efforts to boost peace and stability in the region. Experts say various economic activities such as livestock farming, tourism, beekeeping and fisheries, amongst others, are yet to be fully exploited to boost food production and income among other local communities.
Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua says the government will increase funding to the region to address inequalities and vulnerabilities in arid and semi-arid lands.
The future of our food security and the existence of our very country is domiciled in the ASAL's areas. And therefore, this partnership with KIPPRA to develop policy on the possible interventions to turn the ASAL's from a food deficit area to a surplus one is the panacea for sorting out not only our food security, but our economy as a country.
Gachagua says the government has already established the State Department for ASALs and Regional Developments to coordinate overall planning and development of policies for arid and semi-arid lands.
The lands are vast, the climate is right, the soils are good. All we need is water, roads, security, and the right interventions. And then we don't have to beg again.
The government targets to plant 15 billion trees by the year 2032, and our ASALs offer the best option for these ambitious undertakings.
Policymakers converging in Kilifi County to craft strategies on how to change the fortunes of the regions. Experts have called for coordinated efforts to help the region exploit its natural resources.
For Kenya to achieve food security, it is important that ASAL areas are exploited in terms of crop production, livestock production, apiculture, fisheries, and many other.
If the recommendations of the conference are implemented, it will help the government see a difference in the conditions of the ASAL areas of this country.
What we are trying to build is resilience. It's because we have been in office 8 months. We could not prepare enough dams or water tanks, but in this financial year, we'll invest a lot on water harvesting.
The policymakers are, however, hopeful the proposed 15.7 billion shillings budget allocations to the region will jumpstart the economies of the region.
The idea of the mega dams that the Kenya Kwanza government has been talking about needs now to be fast-tracked so that we can reserve, or rather harness or harvest those waters of the rains before the next drought comes in.
We thank the government with the project of Bagamoyo Phase 1. The one is going on now, which is now going to be Mombasa, Mutwapa, Kilifi and Malindi. This will help the county significantly on opening up the potential of investment.
KIPPRA Executive Director Rose Ngugi maintains cross-border trading between the counties will help revenues which will be invested in critical infrastructures such as water systems. Juni Karisa Mbele from Kilifi County.